Breaking news, everyone. Little Rock Police working its 35th homicide of the year. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Donna Terrell.
I'm Kevin Kelly. The shooting happened earlier this evening at the Eagle Nest apartment complex near Crystal Valley. Fox
16's Rochelle Turner joins us live from the scene with more on the victim and possible suspects. Rebecca?
Donna, Kevin, good evening to you. Right now, police are still just trying to figure out exactly what happened and who shot and killed a man at this apartment complex. There's been detectives and crime scene unit out here in the past 3 hours. I spoke to several people today who live here, and they tell me when they heard those gunshots, children were outside playing, and they were getting ready to cook barbecue. Now, this is what the scene looked like earlier today. Take a look at this video. Now, the call came in around 6:17 this afternoon. After receiving the call, police found out there were multiple shots that were fired at the Eagles Nest apartment complex on Falcon Court. When officers got on the scene, they found the victim, an adult male suffering from gunshot wounds. Mims tried to perform CPR, but he did not make it. During the investigation, police spoke to a witness, and police say they were able to locate what they believe is the suspect car. The car was stopped, and multiple people were taken to the 12th Street station for questioning. Right now, no one is facing any charges. I did speak to people who live at the complex, and they said when they saw the police cars and crime take everywhere, it was very unsettling.
No, it's really scary, though. I mean, I've been here for a little minute, and, time being here, nothing's really happened. It's really quiet or whatever. And to know that this happened right here is really scary. I mean, who wants to sleep knowing that stuff like this happened?
Could have been a lot worse, because I was thinking about, coming home, spend time with my family, take my daughter out to the park, and then I come home to see this, and so pretty frustrated about it and sad about the situation.
Now, people at this apartment complex say this is not the first time something like this has happened. Right now, police say they have people of interest they are talking to. There's no threat to the public, and right now the victim's name has not been released. As you mentioned, this is the 35th homicide for the city of Little Rock. For now, reporting live in Little Rock, I'm Rochelle Turner, Fox 16 News.
All right, Rochelle, thank you. A man involved in a SWAT standoff today in Lowell has died. He's identified as 31-year-old Charles Nation. Police say it started around 1 this afternoon when Nation barricaded himself in his home behind Speedy Splash Car Wash. SWAT and negotiation teams were called to help police get Nation out. The negotiations were unsuccessful, so deputies went inside the home and arrested him. Nation was shot and taken to a local hospital where he died.
As far as the specifics as to what happened, really the only information right now that I can share is just due to the subject's actions that did result in the suspect being shot.
One deputy is on administrative leave, which is standard procedure. Arkansas State Police have taken over the investigation.
A teacher accused of spanking a special needs student is back in the classroom, leaving the boy's family trying to make sure this isn't treated as a slap on the wrist.
Fox 16's Susan L. Corey is back from Russellville. Susan, this is a district where corporal punishment is allowed, but not on every student.
Yeah, Donna, Kevin, the district spells out strict guidelines for corporal punishment, even saying kids with autism can't be spanked. And that's also part of a new state law. So this mom is questioning why both of those didn't carry enough weight in this case.
Falls happened. Still 5-year-old Kamori gets back on his bike. A life lesson Tashina Roper teaches her son as he navigates through autism.
If you can't control yourself in an environment, you don't need to be teaching.
Frustrated, his kindergarten teacher's idea of instruction was a spanking.
How dare you? That's my child, not yours.
Files of police reports and witness statements piece together what happened inside Russellville's Dwight Elementary School. Multiple staff claim they heard Celia Wortham call Kamori a bad boy, followed by a hit and crying. A story Wortham didn't deny, so she was put on administrative leave.
If you couldn't handle him, you should have asked for help.
The school district says it can't comment, calling it not only a personnel issue, but also a privacy concern for the student. But we do know the teacher is back here at Dwight Elementary in the classroom.
I felt like I was lied to at every turn.
When Roper enrolled her son, she says the school agreed to meet his special education needs in a mainstream classroom.
They broke his trust as well as mine. I don't trust the school system anymore. I'm afraid to send my son to school. I don't know who else is going to do what else to him.
Now following the advice she gives her son to keep going until she gets the justice she wants.
You can't get away with this, and I'm not stopping until you have to pay for it.
I did speak with the teacher on the phone. She said she couldn't comment. Roper tells me right now she's just trying to figure out the next steps for her son and getting him what he needs at school.
Well, obviously, as we just heard the mom say, you know, she can't get away with this. Are there potential charges that the teacher could face?
Well, police are investigating. There is a report that was taken. At this point, though, that's still an open case, open investigation. She was put on administrative leave at the school. She was back today. Was her first day back there. DHS also contacted, so there's been an investigation with them as well.
My goodness, so she's back in the classroom.
She is.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Now, weather to plan your day with Fox 16 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Baskin.
Well, today, the first day of fall, but you look at these high temperatures, doesn't really feel all that fall-like with highs well up into the 80s, even some 90s out there, 90 around Searcy as well as Clinton, low 90s across parts of South Arkansas where heat index values, when you factored in the humidity, were up near 100 today across central Arkansas. Some areas not quite as warm thanks to some cloud cover and a few showers around, but we also had a good deal of humidity. Temperatures right now still pretty warm and a little bit on the muggy side, mid to upper 70s across much of the state. A little bit cooler north with temperatures in the upper 60s. Humidity levels slightly lower across northern Arkansas on the north side of a front that's been slowly moving into the state today. That front did help to trigger a few showers, even a couple of isolated thunderstorms. Those showers have died off this evening, but as we go into tomorrow morning, a few more showers likely to develop along and just on the north side of that front. Notice as we go into the morning hours, a couple of showers around, especially across parts of north central Arkansas, but wouldn't rule out a couple of spotty showers for parts of central Arkansas as well, especially as we go into the afternoon, early evening hours, although those afternoon showers will be rather widely scattered. So not a whole lot of rain tomorrow, but lots of clouds around and a few scattered showers. Temperatures starting off in the upper 60s to around 70. The clouds keeping temperatures not as hot as we go into the afternoon hours, upper 70s to lower 80s, but humidity levels are going to stay rather high. And if you think it's going to cool off more than this in your 7-day forecast, no, not coming up anytime too soon. I'll show you what's ahead in your 7-day forecast in just a few minutes.
All right, Jeff. A crime alert tonight. A Bryant woman has been arrested after police say she left a 2-month-old baby in a shopping cart. Bryant police say they found the child in a Walmart parking lot late Saturday afternoon under the care of someone who saw what happened. They say 22-year-old Leslie Marhanka left the baby in the cart after pushing it into a corral. She has been charged with endangering the welfare of a minor and possession of a controlled substance.
Human trafficking is a grim reality, and sadly, it happens here in Arkansas. One nonprofit is now trying to bring awareness to the crime. It's called the Hub of Hope, and it strives to help victims of human trafficking. This Sunday, the organization partnered with the First United Presbyterian Church in Fayetteville for Illuminate Change in the Human Trafficking World to help spread awareness. Founder Jennifer Solry hopes it will ignite a passion to end human trafficking in our communities.
When we've taught that, we've actually had community members call us, and that particular phone call actually led to rescue and restoration and healing in lives of survivors here in our area.
More than 150 people took part in the event. Plenty of smiles today for a 3-year-old boy who lost his lip to leukemia. Today, he found out he's officially in remission. A.J. Turner got to celebrate with his doctors and nurses at Arkansas Children's Hospital. What was supposed to be just a short stay for chemo turned into months. The Conway boy suffered a rare complication that required doctors to remove his upper lip. The family tells us they're now looking to get the toddler reconstructive surgery, but definitely some good news today.
We wish him well, that is for sure. Children's Hospital unveiled its new mega system today. today, giving kids and adults with seizures the most advanced technology available. MEGA stands for magnetoencephalography. It detects magnetic fields produced in the brain to identify areas of the brain that seizures are happening. It's non-invasive, and Children's Hospital is the first in the state to bring this technology to Arkansas. They say it's a game changer.
It's an opportunity to change the life of a child. It's an opportunity to change a child who has intractable seizures every day of his life, his or her life, to potentially becoming seizure-free.
It will also be used to evaluate brain activity and mapping before brain tumor surgery.
That is awesome.
That is good.
Yeah.